Hey, this is James from jameshicks.net. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to most effectively use the unique article wizard to build backlinks to your site and get your content ranked in Google. One of the things that I love about Unique Article Wizard is the first thing is that all of the content that you put through Unique Article Wizard is human moderated. So your links are going to appear on sites that are highly relevant to the topic that you're promoting, and also the content is going to be good quality and you're not going to have a lot of spammy links amongst spammy content, which is very, very cool. So let me just first of all show you some results that I've got using Unique Article Wizard. I use Unique Article Wizard to build backlinks to all sorts of different content on authority sites and also content on my own sites. I'm just very quickly going to show you here in Google. If I go to google.com and type in Gina Sante reviews, I'll actually show you some results that I've got using Unique Article Wizard. What we can actually see here is we've actually got 3 of the 10 spots of Google. We've got a piece of content here on an authority site. We've got a video on YouTube. We've also got my own blog here about the Gina Sante review. And if we do the singular Gina Sante review, same sort of deal. We've got a video. We've got a piece of content there. We've got a blog post there. So very, very cool. This is done using Unique Article Wizard and it works very, very well. It's very, very efficient. Even since the Penguin updates, it still works very well. And the reason that it works well is because all of your links are going to end up on sites that are relevant to the niche that you're promoting, which is really important. So what I want to do is just run through and show you how I use this. So the first thing we need to do is actually get an account with Unique Article Wizard. You can actually do that by clicking the link under this video or somewhere on this web page. It's about $67 a month. Another great thing is because you actually have to pay to use this service, it keeps a lot of people out, and it's only the serious people that are going to use Unique Article Wizard, which means that you're going to have a lot less spam going into the system, and it's generally going to be a much cleaner environment to build your links in. So what I'm going to do is build a link to this video here. Okay, so first thing I want to do is actually get the URL of my video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this onto WordPad so that we've got this here so that we can use that later on. So what we need to do is actually get a article. Now personally I use Article Builder because it's very, very powerful and it just makes the whole job easier. You don't need to worry about outsourcing people to write your articles. You can just literally come to Article Builder. You can click on Build an Article and you can select category. So I'm going to do network marketing. I'm going to go for 500 words. I want one article. I'm going to click on advanced options. I want to perform automatic LSI replacement. And I'm also going to do spin content with synonyms from thebestspinner.com. I'm also going to click spin phrases and click build my article. You can also do this manually. You can get an article written for you and then you can use a piece of software called The Best Spinner. You can actually do it that way. But to be honest, I would just get Article Builder because this piece of software is just absolutely amazing. So what we're going to do is paste that in there. So we've got an article. Now what I like to do is to make the article kind of a little bit more relevant to the topic that I'm actually promoting. So in this instance, we're going to promote a Gina Sante review video. Okay, the keywords that I want to rank for are Gina Sante review and also Gina Sante reviews. Okay, so those are the 2 keywords that I'd like to rank for. Obviously in this instance I'm already ranking for that, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to submit this article on a slow drip to keep some links building. So what I'm going to do is make this article kind of relevant to Gina Sante reviews. Okay, we've got the subject is network marketing, so we're already relevant there. And you can see here in the title, we've got multi-level marketing advice you must read. Okay, it's for your Gina Sante business. Okay, so all I've done there is just given this article a little bit more relevancy to the content that I'm actually promoting. This isn't essential to do this, but I was just do it just for the heck of it, as Google seems to be getting a bit anal with this kind of thing. So what I've done there is got my article. I've come over to Unique Article Wizard. I'm going to go on the one-step wizard. This is my project, and I'm going to choose an author name. Personally, I don't use my own author name because if you've got all of your articles that are linking back to your content all written by you, it just looks kind of suspicious to Google. Google is getting more clever day by day. So what I do is I just tend to, every time I do a new article, I normally just kind of choose a new name. What I'm now going to do is to copy the article, including the title. So I'm just going to copy all this, Control C, and I'm just going to paste this in here, and in here. And the next thing we need to do is a resource box. Now the resource box is where you can actually have the link back to the content you're promoting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is very quickly make a resource box. For more information, please Gina Sante review. Okay, so obviously this is a very basic resource box. You can make it longer if you wanted to. But what I'm going to do is just use the best spinner to actually spin this a little bit. You don't need to do this, but I normally find that it helps. So for more information, to learn more, to find out more, for more info, for additional information, to read more, to acquire more information. And that's pretty much it. Please visit, check out, kindly visit, go to, please see, visit, take a look at, click on. Okay, so we've spun the resource box a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just copy that back over, and I'm going to put that in there. Then the next thing we need to do is to actually make this link clickable, and you can do that within Unique Article Wizard. All you need to do is resource file, click generate. Okay, your link goes in there. Actually, your anchor text goes in there and your link goes in there. So what we'll do is we'll just grab the link. That's the link to my YouTube video, which I want to promote. Paste that in there. And I've got some weird stuff going on there. HTTP. And click build link. Copy to clipboard. And hey presto, we have a clickable link. Okay. Now what we also want to do is we want to add a little bit of variation in here. So what we want is to, actually let me just show you how to do this in the best spinner, it's a lot easier. So I'm just going to paste that in there. So Gina Sante review, we also want to rank for Gina Sante reviews. Okay, so I'm just going to add that in there. And with the current Google environment, with Penguin, it's also good to have some other anchor text in there as well. So stuff that's related but not the exact match keyword. So you want to add a little bit of variety. So overview of Gina Sante, video about. Okay, so we're just adding a little bit of extra variety here. Okay, so we've got 4 keywords, 4 possible variations. So currently we're looking at about 50% exact match. So let's just put another one in just for the heck of it. And let's go for this video review. For Gina Sante MLM. Okay, so we've got a little bit of variation in there. So our exact match anchor takes probably around about 35–40% at the moment, which is kind of cool. You can actually spin these as well. I mean, if you wanted to, you can actually spin this in the best spinner and spin it even further. It's entirely up to you. So what I'm going to do is copy that. That's our resource box, and I'm just going to put that in here. And the next thing that we want to do is put in our categories and tags. Okay, so for this particular article, we've got Gina Sante, MLM, network marketing, business, home business, business reviews, online business. Okay, so you want some categories and tags that are actually relevant to the article and the content that you're promoting. Next thing you want to do is select your categories. So what I'm going to go for is home business, and I'm going to go for, actually I'm going to go for business and finance there. I'm also going to go for home business here, and actually this one I'm going to go a little bit tighter and go MLM. Okay, so we selected relevant categories. The great thing with Unique Article is, as I said before, your article content has to be relevant to these categories, otherwise the moderation team will decline it. So it's kind of cool because your links are going to be coming from relevant content. Okay, the date is set for today, maximum submissions per day, recommended 5. I normally leave this at 5, okay? I don't normally go bigger than 5. Sometimes I even go less than 5. And you can actually put a little reference in here. Okay, so let me just say training. Okay, so let me just put training. I'm actually going to change the project here as well. Training, just to keep everything separate. Okay, so all you need to do then, the most important thing is to click upload and preview, and you want to check that everything's come out okay. So you can see here we've got our title, multi-level marketing advice you need to read for your Gina Sante business, okay? And we've got the article there, that looks cool. For more info, kindly visit this video review of the Gina Sante MLM. Click the link and it should take you through to your video, which it has done. And every time you refresh this, you will see the keyword change as the wizard randomly selects one of the anchor texts. So this is kind of cool because every time that this article is submitted and appears on another website, you're going to have a different anchor text. So you're going to avoid the penalty of having too much exact match anchor text, which can get you into a lot of trouble. Okay, so once we've done that, return to editing your article. And then what we want to do is click, we just want to make sure we've got the right date. And click send. Okay, so what happens now is that your article is going to show pending, and what will happen is within the next few hours, sometimes within the next few minutes, sometimes it takes like 24 hours, but a human moderator will actually look at your article and then they will approve it if it meets the required standard. If you follow the instructions that I've just given you here and you use Article Builder, then you'll have no problems with quality. You'll always be accepted, and what will happen is that this will then be distributed through the network, which is very, very cool. Now, the great thing about Unique Article Wizard is that once this is done submitting, you can actually come back to the article and you can edit it and you can change the categories, and then you can send it out again. So you're getting more and more links from the same article. So I'd recommend doing this every few weeks. Check into your back office of Unique Article Wizard, check for any articles that are completed in the submission cycle, and then just come back and choose another relevant category. Okay, so we've got home business, we could even go online business for that one, home business, home-based business, so you can change the categories around a little bit, and then you can resend it through the system, so you're getting more links and you're getting a constant drip of links coming from Unique Article Wizard sites. The great thing about this system is that it's very, very much set and forget. Once you've submitted the article, you can just leave it to do its thing, and you're getting links from blogs. You're also getting links from article directories as well, which means that we've got plenty of link diversity, which is actually very, very important in today's search engine environment. So I hope you got some real value from that. This is one of the best tools that you can use post Penguin, because it's still working and it will continue to work, and because they've got so many sites in the system, new sites coming into the system all the time, and all of the content is human moderated, this is one of the best systems that you can use. And as you can see here, it works. It really, really works very, very well. So it's been James Hicks. Click the link below this video or somewhere on this web page. Take a copy of Unique Article Wizard and start using it in your business. I've also put a link under here to Article Builder and the Best Spinner, because these are really, really cool tools that will allow you to do the job so much easier. Take care for now. Talk to you soon.